want to wish everyone in Marin County welcome to Marin County's Health and Wellness Campus. In California and the nation, it's rare for government not only to know what the needs of its residents are.
I was fortunate enough to be elected to a board of supervisors that also saw the value in using tobacco settlement money to not pave potholes, but rather to invest it back into the health care of our community.
But to be able to come together and do the right thing and do it on time, on budget, with a minimal carbon footprint.
This is a very wonderful, environmentally friendly facility. We have solar energy, we have beautiful natural passive light coming through. We reuse the shells of what was the old George Lucas facility. This was Industrial Light and Magic. And it was very closed and dark, and now it's very open and beautiful. I think a very good reuse for the facility. It's also walkable, bikeable, and transit-oriented. And about half of the people that use the services that the county provides here live within a mile or two of this campus.
This magnificent health and wellness campus is truly a great addition, not only to the community of San Rafael, but for all the people of Marin, because this will deal and serve people from throughout our county.
Many of us have been working hard for a long time for this day to come. And what's so especially gratifying to me is at a time in our country when many communities are building barriers around themselves, this is an example of a community that's taking them down. And I really am thankful to live here.
A healthy community is a productive community. The presence of this health campus right here in the Canal neighborhood gives to low-income families and individuals access to quality primary care like never before. It will add pride, diversity, and productivity because community health creates healthy communities.
So I was walking through the campus, I thought back 2 years ago, and it was kind of like, no way, this was never going to happen. The Marin Community Clinic was up in Greenbrae, up the hill. We had people taking an hour-long bus ride, climbing up a hill, and now we're right down the street.
For me, the true success of this is that the county came to the community, they asked people what they wanted, and they listened to them, and people truly feel like their opinions were taken into consideration and that they mattered, and that they're elements of this community facility that represents their wants and needs.
The fact is that it's all about community. And one of the things that we did early on, as Tom indicated, was not only survey the community members, but also create a community advisory board.
I am honored to be here today with all of you to show how happy we are to have the Marin Health Wellness Campus here in our community.
I really love the name of Health and Wellness Center because it sounds like uplifting, happy place. People come here not only for sickness, but also for taking care of their health.
This is quite overwhelming, quite frankly, to walk in here, because I'd been here before when it was what it was, and it was a lot of dark buildings. That's not being critical. That was the nature of what was done here. But this is wonderful. It's wide open, it's friendly, it's inviting, and it certainly will make all those who use this facility very, very comfortable and pleased to be here.
It is amazing to see one-stop shopping for health care, for mental health, for social services. And what this will mean to the community is just amazing. It can't be overstated. In a dark time, in a time that's really tough for local government, really tough for working families, we had today just a spectacular achievement that we can all celebrate.
Preventive care and health care pay great dividends. Our children are facing an epidemic of obesity and childhood diabetes, type 2 diabetes. As few as an additional 7 to 15 pounds can double a child's likelihood of experiencing type 2 diabetes. It is preventable. And it's because of the work of all the folks here today and because of the fact of this health and wellness clinic, we're going to prevent a prediction of 1 in 3 Californians having type 2 diabetes in the next 20 years.
Today is a day of fulfillment. It's a day to acknowledge the vision, the will, and the weaving of the partnerships that have brought this righteous dream to such a striking reality. The Health and Wellness Campus is actually a powerful name. It's a powerful name for this cluster of services that we have here because it confirms the interrelationship between our bodies and our spirits. It also reflects our aspirations as a whole community. A healthy community respects all people. It cares for our most vulnerable. It champions education, and it strives always for fairness. At the root of wellness is well. Visualize with me the kind of well that is a water source. Place it in the center of the village. Make it a source of fresh, safe water that sustains life, that allows the fields to grow, and that brings together people in times of toil as well as leisure. That is what this campus can be.
And so my wish is for all of us to go forth, have health and wellness, and enjoy this facility for many years to come and really bring the dream of living healthy and well to a reality through this campus. Thank you for being here today.